All right, we are back 4:45 this Tuesday morning, and I had the seat warmers on coming in this morning.
Did you?
It was chilly.
Well, you have a longer drive,
I
don't
do.
you too?
Yeah, it's like 35 minutes. So.
Yeah, so it has the seat actually has time to, warm up and do its thing.
Exactly.
Like
it's
my,
nice.
my drive's a little bit shorter. If I put it on
like by the time you get here,
I need to drive really slow.
Yeah.
And at this hour of the morning, on this shift, you don't have time to drive slow.
No.
You've got to get here and you've got to get moving.
Exactly.
Hit the ground running. It's chilly. That's what this all boils down to. We've got some cool temperatures, and boy, I'm going to show you Mount Washington again because once again it's cold and snowy and winter-like up there. 23 degrees, wind chill 0. It's blowing at 64 miles an hour, and if you look closely, you can make out that there's some snow and some white there. Yeah, they're picking up accumulation at the moment in those higher elevations in the whites, and also in some of the western Maine mountains too. There have been some flakes over the last 24 hours. All right, we do have temps in the 40s, and a few spots like Calais and Rangeley have dipped into the 30s, so there's probably some frost out in Washington County early this morning. Still have low pressure swirling to our north. Counterclockwise flow grabs the chill, brings it in on northwest winds. And there's also these little dotted lines. These are spokes of energy. As they move through, clouds puff up. You get some spotty showers. Some of them are a little bit intense for a little while, and they move along. And we've got another one up the road there, so that's going to pass through today. This morning, a blend of sunshine and clouds, and like yesterday, probably the brightest part of our day. It's definitely light jacket type weather still. Midday turns mostly cloudy. Chilly mountain showers may result in some sprinkles even down to the coastline. Brisk out there with winds out of the northwest, which will add a little chill and a raw feel to the air. We go into the afternoon and evening, we could see a brief shower or sprinkle, and then during the evening it starts clearing out as that spoke of energy rotates off the coast. But we're going to have an October chill out there through the entire day, only reaching the mid-50s for Portland, normally 58. Bangor just 51, same thing in Waterville. Lewiston and Augusta 52 degrees. Our mountains and north will stay in the 40s today. Again, not much sunshine. That doesn't help much at all. However, this low is going to start to pivot out of here tomorrow, and that's going to allow for some milder air to work back in here. And tomorrow we start that. Closer to 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Thursday in the mid-60s. More clouds, though, as this warm front gets in here, and can't rule out a stray shower either. But the second half of the week, even though we've got some fronts around us, there is not going to be much rain at all, and it is going to stay on the warm side, especially Friday. This front will pass through. We may even hit 70 degrees as it does so. Behind it, I am a little concerned about low pressure developing along the front, and they may link up. And that could guide it up the coastline and bring us some rain for Saturday. So we've got to watch this area. At the moment, I'm kind of hedging on the bet that we would see some raindrops on Saturday, and they'd probably be on the cool side too as things start to chill off again for Saturday and Sunday. Still looking at a little snow up in the Whites and the western Maine mountains, especially Mount Washington could pick up a couple of more inches today. You can see some of the higher terrain in the western Maine mountains too may get a little snow-capped. Looking forward to seeing some snow pictures later on this week once we finally start clearing out a little bit. But for now, we're in the clouds. Small craft advisory, seas 3 to 4 feet, northwest winds gusting to 25 knots. Partly to mostly cloudy, breezy, cool. Can't rule out a shower. Highs just 50 to 55. Tomorrow, we're 58 degrees, close to 60. And then we're in the 60s for the end of the week. Again, not a ton of sunshine, but I don't expect much rain either. Just a brief shower Friday morning. Showers are more likely on Saturday, and that could be more of a wet day, so we'll keep an eye on that, see if that materializes. Then as we get into Sunday, Monday, we're clearing out. It's bright but crisp and cool. Temps around 50 for late in the weekend and early next week, Sam.
Fall's finally here.
It is.
All right, thanks, Todd.
Yeah.